Alrighty. Okay. Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host for today's festivities. And I hear a Silent Hill reboot been mentioned in chat. We should probably address that. And I will... Do you know what? I'll just go on the continue tab instead of loading the game directly. There we go. Marvellous. I've seen news. How you doing, Snake? You good today? I do hope this is something genuine, and not a leak for a Pachinko machine. Because given Konami's track record, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, it genuinely wouldn't surprise me at all if there was a leak and it ended up being a Pachinko machine. Call it a somewhat cynical hunch. Let's get this loaded. I haven't heard about it directly, but it's been... but seen it from YouTubers. Ah, right, I see. But I'm good. You? Me, I'm not too bad. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday, put it that way. I felt pretty crap yesterday. Very crap indeed. Like, just not good. Anyway, let's get to business. Huh? Wait there. Right. Okay. Now time to watch you play some Fallout. Oh wait. Now there's a vast difference between this and Fallout. Well, in comparison to some of the recent stuff Bethesda's done, this game is actually good. Seriously though, Snake, let's talk about that. What in the world is going on at Bethesda right now? A few years ago they were bringing out awesome titles like Fallout New Vegas. And now you've got Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Blades. Like, seriously. Are Bethesda trying to nosedive their own company and destroy their own reputation? Because it certainly feels that way. Right. Hey, Federux is here. My dude. How goes it? Is everything good? Right. Since you are here, Federux, I believe I have a Discord link to send you, don't I? Right. I'll send it. Give me a minute. We will postpone the game for just a second while I send Federux's Discord link. And then, as soon as he's got it, and he's in the Discord chat, I will change the links by default so nobody else can get in. Because until we get rid of all these idiots that want to keep... I even had them after the stream last night. Somebody turned up in the comment section after the stream had ended, watching the replay, and they were like, yeah, will you sub to me, Silver Gaming Network? And I'm just like, nope. I've gotten to the point now where if it's not troll channels, or bots, or junk channels, it's people fishing for subs. And that annoys me just as much. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love being able to do this. But I'm getting sick of the trolls, the bots, and the idiots. I seriously am. First, I feel bad now. Why? There's no need to feel bad. Don't apologise. It's not your fault. You haven't done a thing, Snake. You and Malik and Federux and Violet and Jonathan and lots of the other regulars, you've not done a damn thing. Like, seriously though, about no sooner than about 30 minutes after the stream had finished, I literally had this random music channel pop up in the sub box or in the comment section and be like, please sub to me, Silver. And I was just like, nope, block. I'm getting to the point now where I am getting a bit tired of it. But like I said, regulars and people who I know, I have absolutely no problem with. And you're all cool. Give me 1 second. Hey, yo, Federux, are you still here, dude? If you are still here, I will send you that Discord link. Yeah, it doesn't matter what other people do. Let's have fun together and not give an F about the rest. Agreed. I'm here, Silver. Good man. Right. Let me just finish. Because what I do, for the sake of keeping the Discord secure, is I send out single-use custom links that expire within a very short period of time. So, if they're basically there for the person I'm inviting to grab, and then they will automatically disable after a single use, and then I swap out the Discord link again and change it, so nobody can get in. Because, like we said the other night, we had dudes we had that dude trying to peddle God knows what because he came in and he was like, can I sell my shit in here? I'm going to work on the assumption, since he didn't say what it was probably Steam keys. And we had that guy the other day trying to sell Steam keys as well, who I booted. So that was fun. Like, Sticks is weird. I bloody hope not. I will have... Yeah, no, we'll have none of that. None of that whatsoever. It's... No, don't worry about that one, Federux. It's Sneck's joke. Since we had no idea what the dude was actually fucking angling at when he started saying, oh yeah, can I sell my shit in here? Snake's instant assumption was he's peddling something illicit. Some sort of illicit substance or some kind of shit that he shouldn't be. So, right. Right. Let me prepare this link. Right, link's ready. I'm just as confused as Federux. Yeah, like, I don't know. Why do these people keep popping up? I mean, I was talking to other people the other night, right? And I was basically, or last night after the stream, and I was saying, it's gotten to the point where I'm almost having to adopt a zero tolerance policy. Like, if people start popping in and causing trouble, or end up trying to spam chat in some way, I just instantly block them or remove them. Right. That's my own voice on replay. That's awful. I hate the sound of my own voice on replay. Alright. I'm in the chat now. Here you go. Your custom link is here, Federux. Yeah, that's all present and correct. Job done. Alright. I'll just check the Discord. As soon as you're in, I'll swap out the links, and we'll actually get playing with the game again. Hey, there he is, my main man Federux. Good. There you are. Right, I'm going to quickly change the links for security purposes. And good. Yep. Awesome. All present and accounted for. And now, how about we actually play the game, gentlemen? Because we have been going on for too long here. Right. Okay. Nice of you to join us, Federux, and let's actually get to playing this game. Like, seriously, gentlemen, or ladies if either of you are female, I want your honest thoughts on this, right? Am I, seriously, as a small YouTuber with, I don't know, maybe, what are we on now, about 120 subs? As a small YouTuber with a dinky little community of, I don't know, maybe a dozen people who might come in from time to time to watch streams, am I... Snick says I'm deaf, not female. Am I been an arsehole here? Am I been an arsehole for having to adopt a zero tolerance policy with the Discord and just the channel settings and that kind of thing? Am I been over the top here? Give me your honest thoughts. Because the last thing I want to be is an arsehole. I don't... If anything, I'm grateful to have this little channel and be able to play games for you guys. I'm honestly curious as to what you think. Right. Give me a sec. With your situation, Federux says, since I've met you I don't think you've done anything bad. With your situation, I don't really blame you. You were nice enough to give me and fed links. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I'm been unfair, by any means, please, gentlemen, tell me. And for any of you that do want to actually, you know, look back and check out some of the other stuff, the previous live streams are all there. They're all saved on the channel, you know? And all the replays are up, so if you ever want to go back and check out live streams and that kind of thing and see for yourselves and be the judge of my character on if you think I've been unfair or not, you are more than welcome to do so. But I just don't want to feel like I've been unfair to people here. But at the same time, it's taken me quite a while to build up this little channel. Like I said, we're on over 100 subs now. I'm at the point where I'll maybe get half a dozen people checking out every stream. And, you know, people are actually enjoying my stuff. I don't want to jeopardize the channel. Got him. Good shot. Good shot. Right, we're gonna have to swap back to the handgun because ammo is a wasting, and I don't want to waste my heavy ammo in case we might need it. But yeah, I don't like to have all the comment sections set to approval only, have all of the Discord restricted, and really, you know, be careful about who I'm adding to the channel and that kind of thing. But it feels like with people obviously wanting to spam the channel and fish for links and just generally, you know, be a bother to myself and or others at times. I don't want to have those kind of problems. Anyway, let's try and be positive now. I've complained enough. You guys don't come here for that shit. I do apologise. And I notice I've been swearing a lot more recently on stream as well. I don't usually do that as much. Oh, spider. Hey, somebody new, shining adventuring. Who might you be? Welcome to the channel, dude. My name is Silver. I'm your host today. How goes it, everybody? Ah, we might have to... that's caved in. We're clearly not going to... yeah, we're going to have to go around. Snake says I don't give an F if you swear. I know, but I try to stop myself. It's weird, right? They always used to say don't swear too much on YouTube, and now because of Copper, you've got content creators and streamers actively trying to swear more to veer away from the Copper situation. It's ridiculous. I mean, I actively try and steer away from it. But now it's almost like people are actively trying to be more adult in their content in order to veer away from the whole issue. Right. Are there any supplies in here? Yes, departing gift. There's a shotgun in the trunk of that police car. We don't have the means to open it, unfortunately. Is this a crafting bench? No, it's a regular bench. Okay. But yes, well, I'm gonna call you Shining. Welcome, Shining. Right. We're also going to have to upgrade our skills. Lockpick. This game really is like a mini RPG. It's great. There's a spider tank here. I remember where we are now. Gonna need that. Heavier weapons are definitely going to be required here. How's the stream and audio quality for you guys anyway? Is it good? More small caliber ammunition. Audio's fine, says Snake. I mean, create kids, which means under 13. By YouTube means... should be on YouTube Kids, so I don't see why people would care if people on YouTube would swear. You see,
alive or dead in there?
Alive.
Just checking.
That's the whole crux of the issue, isn't it, when you think about it? Because the whole point of this is YouTube knew that an absolute ton of younger viewers were watching YouTube, even though they shouldn't have been. And then tried to, you know, not make a big deal. Well, after making a big deal about the fact, tried to backpedal on it because the FTC were making issue. And then, because the FTC slapped them with a ginormous fine, because they were wrongfully collecting the information of younger users on the platform that shouldn't have even been there, because as Snake said, they should have been on YouTube Kids, we've ended up in this situation where not only do you now have to mark your content as made for a younger audience or not, you also have to almost be a little bit more mature in your content just to make sure that you don't have any issues with the whole copper situation. It's ridiculous, really. Right. I think we've got all the correct supplies. I know what you mean when you say that, Snake, don't worry. I mean, I'll be honest, right? I stream on YouTube because it's a lot more straightforward to use. It's simple to set up, easy to use, and I've already got a small community here. So I don't want to ask all you guys to get up and go on Twitch. That, and every single time I use Twitch, people always complain about there being lag and issues with the streams. Whereas if I do a simple 720p stream on YouTube, we never have that issue. Oh dear. Right, we need a bigger gun. There we go. The button's locked up for a second. Yeah, like I said, I use YouTube because it's easy to use. I started streaming to be able to have a chat with people while playing. I only have one guy that I consider a friend checking me every day. Nah, I understand that, dude. I understand that. I mean, dude, let's be real about it. I'm not that much bigger than you in terms of my fan base and following. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for every single one of you. You're all absolutely awesome. But in terms of my streaming community, like I said, I've got maybe a dozen regulars. And about 120 subs, so I'm not that much bigger. Oh Jesus. That fella's got some firepower. Don't screw with Skynet. And I just took the Lord's name in vain again. Oh my goodness, I try not to do that. Spider tank shredding us. Come on guys, have at thee. I'm short on ammo, don't screw me around here. Yeah. Got it. Good. Spider tank's out. We're pretty much down to our last clip of M16. So we need to go back to using the 9mm again. Well, the 45 automatic. Semi-automatic, sorry. Wrong gun terminology. I do apologise. Can I also take a moment to thank all of you guys for stopping in? I do appreciate the fact that I have 4 of you watching right now. Apologies, dry throat. Yeah, that's gonna take way more to take out. Boom.
So much for staying low-key. Fuck it.
Nope. Who said anything about being low-key? Here. Let's do this, Colin. Right. Skynet have automated turret defenses set up over there, which means I'm gonna have to bolt. Right. Let me get down. Last pipe bomb. That's not all of them. But does it take the automated grid offline? I don't think it does. The scanner's still detecting it. Right. I do want to take out the automated defenses. Yeah, the fact that we have 4 viewers is really awesome. So thanks to all of you for stopping in. Like I said, I'm just happy to not stream for stream to an empty room, so to speak.
Hey, fuckhead. I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
Colin's a bit of a dick, but at least he's mildly amusing. Right. We can't get through that door, our lockpick skill is too low. Lovely. Which means I'm going to check all of our other options. We have to destroy those power cores. Should disable Skynet's automated defenses. Is there a way to switch them off manually, or do I have to blow them up? I'd rather not use our M16. That's the last of them. Good. Hold on. We got another skill point. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna put another point on lockpicking. Because I think lockpicking is gonna be very, very important overall. That is lockpick, right? Hold on. Are we... Hold up. Ah. It's actually science. Why would lockpicking be in the science skill tree? Oh well. We can actually go back through this building now. Can you break the door open? No, you can't, unfortunately. But now that I have another point in lockpicking, we should, and I say this hopefully, should be able to... Yes. It's literally Fallout and Skyrim's lockpick system. Ladies and gentlemen, we have shotgun. Oh, let's give this bad boy a test run. Nice. I think we're going to keep that handy. Now you have a better chance. Yes, indeed. Now we've actually got the ability to lockpick easy level doors. So we'll go and pick that door that we found a minute ago before we go through. Right. I was checking the other day. Do you remember how I said this game got really, really low Metacritic scores? And the handful of major review outlets that did review it were really, really harsh on it. Could I ask you guys a question? Does this game... Oh, broken. Got it. Does this game look like a 49 out of 100 to you? Does this game look like a 4 out of 10 to you by any means? Ah, so much ammunition. That's good. Because, yep, I checked this game's Metacritic scores. It's got 4s and 5s out of 10. It's averaging a 49 out of 100 on Metacritic. And this is one of the most fun first-person shooter games I have played in a very long time. So I don't know what the hell people were talking about to reach that kind of conclusion. Activate scanner. Yeah, more spider tanks. Yeah, this game looks like an 80. I would have said a 75 to an 80, yeah. I'd definitely give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's a well put together game. Let me check the map as well. Right. Let me just remap our guns as well. Because I want the... yeah. I want the shotgun on down. We're gonna keep this out. Yep. People called it dull, boring, and clunky. And the average Metacritic score for this game is a 4 to 5 out of 10. That's from the major review outlets, like IGN. Yet they will give... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, or, you know, you are more than welcome to disagree with me, because it's purely opinion. Like, I'm not keen on Call of Duty anymore. I went off Call of Duty after playing Call of Duty World at War about 10 years ago. Nah, we're too far away for that to be effective. Right? Looks like we're going in with the autumn... well, yeah. Alright, last clip. Oh no, wait, we've got more ammunition. Spider tank is down. But yeah, outlets like IGN and that kind of thing will give annual sequel, well, you know, annual sequel crap like modern Call of Duty a 9 out of 10, yet they will actually give an interesting take on the first-person shooter genre with light RPG mechanics based on the Terminator franchise a bloody 4 out of 10. Federux says I don't trust critics, I trust footage and gameplay. Okay then, I will ask you guys personally. You know? You're watching me play this game? Does it look fun to you? Is it enjoyable? Does it look clunky or boring? I'm going to ask your honest opinion. We'll get a few more of these. I think we're going to need them. Because I'll tell you now, this game is playing at us. Yeah, seems pretty fun. Bird of Prey. They came by again. Ever since Skynet arrived in Pasadena, everyone's gotten more violent, desperate and hungry. I don't know how long I'll be able to protect my babies, but I'll fight to the death if I have to. Poor dude, he's dead. But yeah, Federux says you can't trust critics. Remember that guy that couldn't beat the tutorial of Cuphead? Yeah, you've got a point. Video games have been reviewed by people who will play them for 2 hours, barely get past the tutorials, do a quick 2-minute write-up, and then just splurge out any old garbage onto a blog and move on to the next one. Activate scanner. But I'll tell you now, I'm genuinely finding this game enjoyable. I'm not finding it boring. It's playing at a solid 30 FPS without any kind of lag whatsoever. And it's also got the option for me to uncap the frame rate and play it uncapped. Now, just out of curiosity, do you guys want to see how this game runs on an uncapped frame rate? Or are you okay on a solid 30? Because I'm quite happy to play this on a solid 30. Scanner. Something sees us. Snake says I'm fine with 30. Yeah, me too. But I'm just surprised that a console game has an option to uncap the frame rate. Now obviously, I accept that you can't get this thing to play on a solid 60 FPS. I don't know if you'd be able to... Oh, because one, we are on console, and two, I don't know if you'd be able to on a PS4 Pro, but I'm just playing this on a standard PS4, and it looks nice enough. I like the little scanner goggles that you have linked up. You can basically scan for anything within a certain radius. Get behind cover. That thing will shred us. That, and despite having reasonable weapons at your disposal, this game does a very good job of making you feel vulnerable. Because these weapons that we've got, we have a shotgun, which is useless beyond close range, and let's be honest, you're not going to get into close range against a Skynet spider tank. You're just not. And we have a handgun, and an M16 automatic, automatic, submachine gun. Well, technically not a submachine gun, but you know what I mean. And like I was saying, this game does a very good job at making you feel vulnerable, because while these weapons
not a good sign,
are fairly reasonable against some of Skynet's smaller, automations, like the spider drones and the larger spider tanks, they are useless against T-800s. They won't do jack against the T-800. That, and despite having big weapons, given the nature of Terminator, Skynet always has the bigger weapons.
Map. Let's see.
And you get taunted, as you saw by those spider tanks, you have to try and take them by surprise, do as much damage as possible, and then get behind cover before they open fire, because their guns tear you to shreds.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here.
Drop
They
a
must have moved
save.
on to that hospital. Alright, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
Colin's gone AWOL. Right. Quest added. Where is Colin? Clearly not here. We'll pick up as many supplies as possible. We're going to need them. Drop a save, because I don't want to have to do this section again. And let's invest our skill point in something new, shall we? Right. Weapons. Inflict. Oh, the text is so small. Is that 25% more damage with standard weapons? Inflict 10% more damage using plasma weapons. I'm guessing that basically increases our aptitude of weapons, meaning we've got a better aim and do more damage. But we can't take it. Strange. Hold up. Weapons, science. Must say, this game has a lot of similar things to Fallout. You know what's funny, Federux? Snake was saying that as you first got here. Craft level 1 items. There's an option to decrease your damage ever so slightly. I'll equate that to having slightly better armor. And even the skill tree works in a way that's believable to the Terminator series. Toughness, you're probably wearing slightly better TechCom issue armor. Yeah, this game does have a lot in common with Fallout. And you know what? I don't think it's a bad thing between me and you. I'm genuinely enjoying it. And I'm glad that you guys are happy to see me watch happy to see me watch it. Happy to see me play it. Enable scanners. There's a small spider drone there, but we don't need to worry. Okay, let's pick up the pace slightly, gentlemen. Otherwise we'll be here all day. It's like I said the other day. I think I told Snake, but I don't know if I mentioned it to anybody else. This game was made by a small, you know, a small development studio in Poland. It's a small mid-budget game by a small development team in Poland. And yet, it's more enjoyable from a Terminator game standpoint than a lot of things I've played. Enable scanners. Right, we appear to be in the clear. Yeah. If any of you guys look up Terminator Resistance, check out the development studio that made this. Like I said, small studio in Poland on a medium-sized budget. It's essentially a AA game. Enter factory. Do you want to leave the area? Side objectives will be failed. Tools for Ryan. Let me go and check where that side objective is. If you think about it, these little mini hub worlds that you go to for each segment of the game, are actually quite large. Should we go back and get Ryan's tools? What would you guys rather I do? Should we go back and get the tools for Ryan? Or should we push ahead into the factory and look for Colin? I'll let you guys decide. Take a minute. I'm gonna have a cookie while I wait for you guys to make up your mind. Because I'm hungry. Okay. You guys have spoken. You guys have spoken. And you said go for the tools. Fine by me. Right? And I'm gonna really shock you guys here. Are you ready? Despite this being a blind playthrough, I know a few things about the features and mechanics of this game. Get this. Multiple endings. Characters live or die based upon your decisions. And romance options. I am not joking about any of the things I just said there. I am deadly serious. Multiple endings, characters live or die based on your decisions, and romance options. You can literally get a lover in this game, depending on your actions and choices. Right, tools for Ryan's a bit further back down that way. Sorry, just checking the map, making sure I'm going the right way. Hold on, spider tank. Let me back it up. Scout. Spider tank's still there. Okay. Let's give it a pipe bomb. Yeah, that got it. I mean, you're right. It has a very Fallout feel to it in some ways. Right. You gotta go back that way. Yeah. Something sees us. We're there. Oh, that shotgun is good. And where's the remnants of that spider tank? Fine, the game's telling me to heal. No, we must have gotten everything from it. Okay. Gonna swap back to the handgun because ammo is quite limited. Okay, are we closer? Yes, we are. We'll go and do Ryan a solid and pick up his tools, because, I mean, he's technically our bus driver, and you've got to be nice to the bus driver. Speaking of which, guys, some of the nicest people I've ever met and spoken to in conversation have been cab drivers. I know this might segue into another episode of Story Time with Silver, but it's true. Yeah, we're going the right way. Some of the nicest people I've ever met have been cab drivers. Spider drone. Like, some of them have been really nice people. Granted, there have been one or two that have made me lose faith in humanity ever so slightly, but not too many, thankfully. And we're in. Trade resource and some medkits. Good. Oh, my arm. Damn it. Ouch. Ow. Oh, spider tank. Spider tank and a recon drone. Looks like we're going for the big gun.
A garage. Maybe I'll find a set of tools in there.
Back it up, because that spider tank will rip us to shreds. But he's not getting back up from that. Thank you, Mr. Spider Tank. Good. Alright. I don't think the other one sees us, but we'll get rid of it for safety reasons. Well, unless it wants to scuttle away like a little arsehole. Good. Oh, no, no. Wrong button. God damn it, Silver. That was a waste of your last pipe bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an idiot. There we go. More ammunition. It did pay off to come here in the end. More items and that kind of thing. Activate scanner, just to be on the safe side. Ah, vending machine. I wonder if any of these chips and bottles of drink are still any good. Wow, I am thirsty. I'm really thirsty. Trade resource. Maybe down here? How come every time I climb into a vent, I'm terrified that a T-800's gonna start crawling into the vent? Okay, let's check it out, shall we? Nothing on scanners. Looks like a small area where survivors were staying. A locked crate. Damn it. I'm sure you can eat the chips, but your stomach is gonna be in pain. No kidding, Federux, no kidding. Yeah, explosive materials, medkit, small caliber ammo, and medium. Toolkit. Yep.
That should do it.
Okay, we got Ryan's tools. This was a fun little side journey. Right, let's get out of here and go and find Colin at the warehouse. Oh, and by the way, guys, as I might have mentioned before, if you have any friends that are also gamers or into watching, you know, smaller, slightly more close-knit YouTube channels, feel free to point them my way. I welcome everybody, as you well know, as long as people are nice to one another. Hey, Jonathan, my main man, how you doing? Pull up a seat. Pull up a seat. One of our OGs has returned to us. Welcome back to the fold, good sir. Glad to see that your new internet's set up and you're back with us. I'm currently playing the new Terminator game on PS4, as you can probably see. For those of you who don't know Jonathan, please introduce yourselves. He's a very nice guy. He's one of our regulars who's been with us since the GTA streams. Wow, last year. Jonathan, everybody, Jonathan. Yeah, I must admit, it's nice in that regard. We have such a dinky community that I know all of the regulars by name. It's quite pleasant. Right, nothing here. No, we've been here before. Sorry, I do sometimes lose my sense of direction. But yeah, how are you doing today, Jonathan? You all good? How's life treating you? Have you just gotten off work? 6 viewers, Jesus, it's a party in here. Hello everybody. Thank you for stopping in. God damn it, sense of direction. And I really need to stop taking the Lord's name in vain. Goodness me. Seriously, I try not to, but sometimes it can be a bit subconscious. Okay. Let's open this door. And here we go. Let's check out this factory. Hope you guys are enjoying the festivities. If you are, could I be a little bit cheeky and ask you to maybe leave a like? just to let the algorithms know that you're enjoying it. The resistance is no longer stationed in the warehouse district. So basic, yeah. But I was able to find a clue that will hopefully lead me to them. All that's left for me to do is check on Colin and get back to the hideout and yeah, an old factory building in pursuit of a strange... Yeah, who went into an old factory building in pursuit of a strange man. Okay. Jonathan says thank you for
Colin,
your...
where are you? Can you hear me?
Hold on. Jonathan says thank you for your...
Quiet.
Hold on.
Following that guy. Something's not right about him.
Colin's following a guy. Thank you for your most gracious hospitality. I am both honoured and humbled by your kind words, Lord Silver. Hey, I'm not Lord Silver, my dude. I'm just Silver. Had a long day at work. Finished it with an argument with my manager. So good and not good. I do hope everything's okay, my dude. Is everything alright? I do know that you take pride in your job and you always do your best to offer a good service. So I do hope everything's alright in that regard. Right, we need to put a light on in here. It's too dark. And I feel a bit uncomfortable here. I'm following that guy. Something's not quite right about him. I think we should take the cautious approach here. Something is making me feel a bit uncomfortable. Lockers. Floor's wet.
Shit, he got away from me. I'm trying to see. What the?
Oh god.
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
That's not good. Everything is good. We have never seen to. All you can really do is take it one day at a time and hope. True, that's a very good point. Right, I'm a bit nervous now because Colin just opened fire. Yeah, I'm really taking the cautious approach here. Guys, why does this factory look like the factory from Terminator 1? Eye to eye, that's what you were saying. Right. No problem, my dude. Yeah. I mean, there are some people you just don't see eye to eye with.
God damn it.
Oh god. Blood. And he's dropped his weapon. Right. Here we go. Oh no. We've lost Colin. Oh shit. That's not good.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Jesus Christ, is that an infiltrator? Well, I don't think he's getting back up now.
Are you all right, Jacob? Jacob!
He literally just tried to stop an incoming truck. Oh dear. When is this game set chronologically, if you don't mind me asking? It's set in 2028. It's set in a future war in 2028, around the same time as Skynet first started creating infiltrators wearing human skin. Sometime after I lost consciousness, not as 19. I've seen... Hold on. I've been marked for termination, but who was the stranger that helped me? I have to find Commander Baron ASAP, and to help me get some... or to help me make sense of all this. Sorry, the text is very small on my screen.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Alrighty, kid. Thanks for your help. Looks like we're back in the game.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
Ah, so the old lady was a medical student before Judgment Day. Wow, that's our entire supply locker. Everything that I brought in's here. Alright. Why are they in the city? I thought the rebels lived in the sewers. Well, my understanding is that they are essentially on the move, going from district to district, and certain areas are safer than others. I know that a lot of the key resistance strongholds were in, as you say, either sewer systems or underground bunkers, but I think we're essentially just following a group of travelers who, you know, lived above in the surface. We're obviously not traveling with military personnel. Wow, there's a buying and selling system. Guys, there is a buying and selling system here. Goodness me. There is a shop. It's a very simple shop, but it's a shop. I mean, do we really need anything? Accept transaction. We're kind of running out of space here. Well, we're not going to need 2 M16 rifles, are we? That'll do. Jonathan even said it himself. Do you really need both assault rifles? No, we don't, my dude. No, we don't. The oval, yes. Adam's here. Hey Adam, how you doing, dude? Says, hello everyone. Hope you're having a good day. And I left a like as always, Silver. Thank you, my dude. I do appreciate you popping in. Let's speak to everybody, shall we?
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How's Mark doing?
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
How do you feel about Colin's death? Let's ask about Colin, yeah.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
Do you want to join the Resistance?
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
See, that right there from the old lady is an interesting perspective. To some of the survivors above ground, the Resistance is a myth. Or they've become so cynical towards the concept that they don't even believe they exist. Erin's story. Do you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you become a doctor?
How did you become a doctor?
Like anyone else before the war. I studied. Not that it matters, but I'm not technically a doctor. Judgment Day got in the way of graduation. But not only did my medical training save other people's lives, it even saved mine. I was spared when a bunch of us got captured by the machines. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
Oh wow. See, even the side characters have got backstory. Is it just me? Or am I right in thinking that Skynet initially tried to live independently from humanity in the desert, but the humans attacked? I don't think so. From my interpretation of the Terminator lore, Skynet was always hostile, and the second it was brought online as part of the NORAD defense system in 1997, at least if we go through the lore presented to us by Terminator 2, it saw humanity as its greatest threat and just attacked them by default in an act of self-preservation. What happens at these camps?
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
She appreciated the dialogue. About the camp.
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you? I'm very interested to learn about this.
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Wow, that's grim. Wow, that... Just the way she said it, one-way ticket to the grinder. Fuck me, that's grim. That is really grim. Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, they would execute the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Am I the only one that is terrified by the concept of what this grinder might be? Do you literally think it's a giant machine that just mashes up humans? Oh dear God, that really is grim. Snake says, have you heard the plasma rifle sound effect? No, but I am looking forward to it, my dude. I hope it's original or it's faithful to OG Terminator. Same FED. Interesting. Federox says, I'm still here, I just have nothing to say. Dude, I just appreciate you being here. Thank you, really. Let's listen to some dialogue. These characters have interesting stories.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
It's probably a giant neural blast. Is that neutral or neural? Snake says, I'm gonna call you Fed if you don't mind. Alrighty. Can we talk to this person here? Yes, we can. The woman we saved earlier.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
It is neutral. Glad to see you guys getting along with each other in chat. Do feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I'm just here as the background sound. Have fun.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn.
Oh my god, it's the kid playing with the puppy. Oh my god, that is adorable. Guys, that is adorable. Guys. The most important little fellow in the whole game is right here. Look at him. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Guys. Thumbs up for the puppy in chat, please. Thumbs up for the puppy in chat. We must protect the puppy. He is the most important person. Well, not person. Most important... Well, we'll call him the guy of the team. That's cute. It certainly is. And I'm a dog person. So there's nothing more adorable than a puppy to me. Puppies just make me feel happy. There's nothing better than petting a puppy or giving them a big hug. Thumbs up for the cat. Boo. Boo, Jonathan. You must love the puppy. You must love the puppy. Don't get me wrong, I like cats, but I am primarily I love all animals. Really. I'm fine with dogs and cats alike. But I am especially a dog person.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
Let's talk to Ryan. Ryan's story.
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
Band? What was it?
Band? Where was it?
Tucker always dragged me to these events, driving 100 miles to the middle of nowhere just to jump around with a bunch of strangers. Wasn't really my thing. Who would have known that it would have saved my life, though? Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Wow. I'm actually eager to hear about these survivors' stories. Let's listen. Snake says, I love all, especially snakes. It's fine with me. Snakes are cool.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Captured by robots.
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Okay. Let's talk to Jennifer's little brother as well. And Pet Puppy. Can we talk to him? I think we can, yep.
Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Oh my god. Look at the names. Look at the names. They're both totally Terminator references. You can call him Max or Wolfie. We'll call him Max.
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like that.
That made me smile. There is as well as it been just a solid, straightforward Terminator game, there are so many references to the actual series. Give me a second. I'm gonna check my quest log. You guys still enjoying the stream? Adds an additional row to your backpack, so we can have inventory space. That's good. Ah, we've got weapons 1 already. That's good. Okay. I think we'll go for a point in stealth. We should probably be a bit more stealthy. Okay. Let's head out and try and find Jennifer. Give me a second. Quests. Travel to the hospital district. Okay. Fine by me. We're doing this at night as well, so I need to be a bit more careful. Commander Baron gave an order to attack a Skynet research facility located in the old university hospital. If they managed to liberate the hospital, her soldiers could still be alive. But that's a big if. Okay, we're going to a hospital. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of hospitals. How do you guys feel about hospitals? I really don't like them, I've got to be honest. When I was a kid, I spent a lot of time in hospital. So, you know, various medical related stuff. It's like a love-hate relationship with them. Yeah, for me, I really don't like them. There's always a sad vibe in them. Yeah, I totally agree, gentlemen, I totally agree. I've been very lucky. I've only had to go to hospitals twice in my life. God, Jonathan, I wish I was you. I've spent too much time in hospitals in my life. Through checkups, consultations, medical appointments, that kind of thing.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
There she is.
It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila. Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him.
Oh,
Every
jeez.
scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise, so before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. You won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you,
But if you're in there and you find some cheap, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
Thanks, Jennifer. Get to safety. Leave it to us. Sound decoy. Sound decoys emit a high frequency sound that distracts enemies in the area for a short period of time. To use a sound decoy, assign it in the offensive slot of your inventory. Okay. So they take the place of pipe bombs. You got it, game. Oh, goodness me. Alright, we're using sound decoys. Oh yeah, it's going to be very fun to check out this hospital. Activate goggles. Oh yeah.
I see
Silver.
you back on your feet.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you. And it couldn't have been you.
Hello?
So, whoever that guy is, he's insinuating that we're very important. Okay. We'll go this way around. Instead of using the flashlight, I'm going to use the scanner. We move slower, but we've got a clearer glimpse at what's around. And I will take Jennifer's advice. If we see Terminators, your gun won't do any good with them. Like I said, this game has one hell of a way of making you feel vulnerable. Because yeah, these weapons that we have now, and M16 automatic, and 1911, yeah, they'll work on smaller scout units and the occasional spider tank, but they won't even scratch a T-800. Does this film follow the continuity of the brand new Terminator film where they kill John Connor? Thankfully, no, it doesn't follow that travesty of a film. Oh god. And I realise that's a spoiler as well, guys, but if you are looking to avoid spoilers in regards to that movie, you've come to the wrong place. Because I already did a video on this channel, an 11-minute long, it was something like an 11 to 12-minute long rant video, something along those lines, actively spoiling the elements of the plot of Terminator Dark Fate because I was so irritated by what they'd done. Note to self. Stealth isn't necessary when you have a large gun. And yes, Jennifer is right. The Resistance tend to shoot everything that moves. But it works. Now I do apologise if you guys were going to see Dark Fate and that ended up spoiling things, but I promise you're not missing much. I've got to be honest, I was so irritated by the fact that they essentially violated such a core element of the Terminator canon that I didn't even go to watch it. Well, I wouldn't really consider it a spoiler. It happened in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, and completely invalidated the whole point and the key plotline and sacrifice of the T-800 in Terminator 2. Sorry, I have very, very, should we say, mixed to negative feelings about that concept. You can probably tell. I'll give you guys my stance on the Terminator films right here and now. Terminator 1 is amazing. 2 is absolutely godlike, it's outstanding. 3's alright. 3's not bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. And I also, believe it or not, didn't mind Genesis, even though I know a lot of people had trouble with Genesis. But I didn't mind it. In fact, whoa! Jesus. That was... the way it just snuck up on us like that. I'm not going to distract the things when we have a big automatic weapon. Somebody screamed again. Nope, aerial units. Good, they're passing us by. Yep. I didn't mind Genesis, but I have absolutely no time for Terminator Salvation. And even less time for Dark Fate. And as far as Terminator games go, I really enjoyed the... hold on. I realise we're wandering around in the dark here. I really enjoyed the Terminator Dawn of Fate game that came out on PS2 years ago. And I'm really enjoying this so far. Let's get this open. First time round. Lucky us. Alright, we'll keep looking. Hacking device. Hacking device acquired. You can now hack Skynet terminals and turrets. Okay.
This is it.
Right. What's our ammo supply looking like? I think we'll get some more medium ammo. We only want 20. Just, you know, top it up a bit more. And we'll grab one more med kit as well, just to be on the safe side. You guys are all very quiet all of a sudden. Are you still enjoying the stream? Very much so, says Jonathan. Yep, still enjoying it, just have nothing to say. Well, as long as I'm providing entertainment, that's the key point of these streams, really. As long as I'm being entertaining. I'd say that's most important above all. As long as you are happy to watch me keep on playing. Oh god. Spider turret. Hello, Mr. Spider. Yeah, he has bigger guns than we do. Oh my lord. That thing has heavier armor. Yeah, it has way heavier armor. Yeah, forget the stealthy option. Where's the pipe bombs? Oh, God! It has mini scout units with it. That's not good. Right. We'll get rid of the little guys first. Do the spider tanks do the enemies level up too? Because I don't feel like my gun is doing anywhere near as much damage as it was before. No, it's really not. It's really not. We need a bigger gun. We're getting shredded. We're getting absolutely shredded. Ouch. There goes all of our ammunition. We're almost out of assault rifle. Oh, good God, we're back to the handgun. Snake says, the music reminds me. Can you send the Save Resident Evil 2 remix after the stream is over on Discord? Yeah, I can certainly do that, don't worry. I can certainly do that for you, it's no problem at all. Oh my lord, even more of these things? Oh dear. The game's going to force us to take the stealthy approach, isn't it? I just know it is. Oh, the stealthy approach. My least favourite approach. Right. Okay. Yeah. Unless there's another way around. Is there? Let's have a look. No, I don't think there is another way around. Also, may I request a friend request on Discord? You certainly may, Jonathan. You certainly may. I know that you're not going to cause any trouble for the channel whatsoever. You are more than welcome, dude. Right. Okay. Hello, Mr. Shotgun. That works. Yep. What I will do... Oh, wow. That is damage. That is damage that we are taking. And it is quite bad damage. Okay, the game's not screwing around. It's not screwing around at all. Okay. Automated turret system. Yep. I'll tell you what I'll do. Before I end the stream, Jonathan, I will, if you stick around until the end of the stream, which will probably be about another, I don't know. Yeah, if you stick around until nearly the end of the stream, what I will do is I will send you a link in chat before we finish. Automated turret. Damn it, that's a problem. They weren't gonna let this be easy, were they? No, clearly not. Okay. We have one more clip left after this. Showtime. It's a plasma turret as well, so we can't screw around. See if you can hack it. I don't think there's a way to do it from here. It'll shoot us before we get into range.
I wonder if I could control those turrets with the hacking device.
Oh great. Now the game says, I wonder if you could control those turrets with a hacking device. Yeah. Me being the idiot that I am, I just shot it. Oh dear. Silver doing his usual shit again. Right. Right. Looks like we're going to learn how to use this hacking device, doesn't it? Hacking. To hack Skynet devices, you have to move your icon to the right side of the screen while avoiding firewalls. Reaching the middle line. Hold on. Does that say reaching or breaching? Reaching the middle line saves your progress. Every collision into the firewall will cost you 1 attempt point. Using all attempt points means failure. The number of allotted attempt points depends on your hacking skill. Oh wow. Okay, fine. Right. Update. It's essentially Frogger. Oh my god, dude, it is Frogger. I totally noticed that. The hacking game is Frogger. Well, this is quite a colourful little game, isn't it? Colourful little side game. Oh dear. Oh. Shit biscuits. Ah. Let me back out. I don't want to risk being locked out of the system. Let's do this again. Alright, we're in. Okay. That's an interesting little side game. It's actually quite fun, to be honest with you. Yeah, there are too many turrets to flat out avoid. We're going to have to hack them, I think. Okay. Right. Right. Ultravision goggles, crafting, lockpicking. Right. To hack Skynet devices, yeah, I know that. But do we have to actually get near the turrets to hack them? Right. Okay. I think we actually have to get near the turrets to hack them. Nope. Nope. Hey guys, anybody want to pull me up a tutorial on how to hack Skynet turrets? Because, yeah. Damn, I wish you had super chat. Unfortunately, I can't get that until 1,000 subs, dude. I'm too small. But it is nice to know that I'm entertaining enough that you guys would actually be willing to support me. Like I said, I've said to people before, when the channel gets a bit bigger, I am actually thinking of just opening a simple Patreon. Maybe when we get to a few hundred subs. And that way, if people want to, you know, support me, and I could actively turn this into a bit of a part-time thing, then, you know, I will happily give people the option to do so if they want to support me. I don't mind. One bit. Oh, we got shredded. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've said this to quite a few of the regulars. Well, if we do like a Patreon, I might not be able to be able to open Super Chat, but I'd definitely donate. I appreciate it, dude, I do. I do, seriously. And as I've said to people before, because we've had this discussion a few times actually, hold on. Because I would love to turn this into a bit of a part-time thing, I seriously would, you know? Actually be able to sit down and call it a bit of a part-time job. And if I was to do that, and I did open a Patreon, it wouldn't be... Hold on, let me get out the way. The Patreon wouldn't be anything ridiculous. It would just be a flat-out open donation. You know, donate as much as you want. Or we'd have two very simple $1 and $2 donation tiers. And if you guys want to support the channel, you know, feel free to potentially just, in future, if we do set it up, support with maybe $1 or $2 a month. Seriously, simple, straightforward, and fair. Because I don't want to take advantage of you guys either. You are nice enough to come here and support me and watch the channel like you do. And I don't want to, essentially, as a Brit would say, take the piss. I'd like to have a simple way for you guys to support me if you want. And if you're happy to, you're more than welcome. That's really all there would be to it. Right, shit. Is there a way to hack these Skynet turrets? Jonathan says, well, as long as you don't try to sell us your bathwater, we'll be happy. Never. Right. We don't have the ammo to take out another one. Well, I'd take anything but that one dude's drugs. Jeez, man. Jeez. Like, give me a second. Like, who was that idiot that tried to get into the Discord? Seriously. Here we go. Hack easy terminals. Are there terminals that we can get to in order to hack these turrets? Because right now we've just been shot into oblivion and I don't have the ammo to keep blasting these things. But no, I don't want your bathwater. You can keep that. Well, if there's one thing you can rest assured in, Belle Delphine is much prettier than I am. And don't worry, I won't try and sell you bath water. Right. Could one of you possibly do me a small favour? A very small favour. And just Google to see if there's a way to hack these Skynet turrets in Terminator Resistance, because I don't have the ammo to keep blasting through them, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I really do. Veterux, I'll check. Thank you, my dude. But no, seriously, to be able to pursue this as a little bit of a part-time thing and take it really seriously would be like a dream come true for me. I'm not kidding. Whew. Okay, you can't shoot, so that's out the question. I might not be able to sleep tonight with the thought of Silver selling bathwater. What exactly do you need to hack? Turrets. I need to see if there's a way to hack these turrets, or if there's a terminal to hack the turrets with. Because right now I'm just wasting ammo trying to blast my way through them, and it's not working. Nope, there is. We've got it. Oh my god, you literally have to sneak up on them, guys. You have to literally get behind them and sneak up on them. Bruh. I know, right? The game expects you to sneak up on automatic laser turrets. Hey there, fella. You're not gonna shoot me, right? Just like in Fallout, by the way. I know it's very Fallout-esque. I'm not disagreeing with you. We're gonna have to swap to the shotgun because I've used so much of our M16 ammo. Like, we're really short on M16 ammo. Spider. Oh my goodness. How in the world are we gonna do this? It's like the place is on lockdown. Jeez. This is really harsh. This is really difficult. It is literally like the whole place is on lockdown. How in the world are we gonna do this? God, it's literally got stealth segments. Right. This is making me nervous. This is the kind of shit that puts me on edge. Stealth segments. Really, game? Oh dear. Yeah, he sees us. Go on, Mr. Spider. Go on, Mr. Spider. You don't see us. Would you stop spider walking towards me? Piss off. Be gone. Oh, that's it. He's seen us now. We're fucked. Ah, screw it. Have at thee. He's just spider walking around the car. Have you seen this shit? Be gone. Be gone. Fuck off. Please. Be gone, you giant four-legged bastard. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Piss off. Sorry. Getting mildly upset. Right. We're gonna need some firepower here. Shit. Whew. Right, we got it. Bloody hell. God, that was more stressful than it needed to be. You know what? In the words of my favourite anime that I sometimes watch, Turret-chan, you are my best friend. That was more stressful than it had to be. Way more stressful. Right, can we not have any more stealth segments for the rest of the game? Could I please just go back to shooting shit? Like, it's a very good idea, but it's stressful. And I don't play shooting games for stress. Well, I say that. I say that when I literally speed run Time Splitters. And that in and of itself is an exercise in, well, adrenaline and stress. Don't get me wrong though, it's so fun. Oh dear. Now, don't get me wrong, gentlemen. Don't get me wrong for a second. But this right here is not a good sign. We're going into a hospital full of god-awful screaming sounds, and there's a row of body bags covered in blood. I don't think that's a very good sign. Laser grid, more body bags. Jeez, this ain't good. Alright, more dead bodies. This place looks like it's been used. It looks like it's... Dear Maria, this might be my last letter to you. Yeah, that is not good. Agreed, Snake, agreed. This might be my last letter to you. Until recently, the machines have tried to keep us alive. They were treating us like some sort of test subjects. We were valuable to them, but all they've been doing lately is exterminating entire cages. I don't know why, but it's like we no longer have any use to them. Like they've found what they've been looking for, and now they're coming. So this is basically just a facility for essentially experimenting on and processing humans. This is promising. Right, we're on the other side of the laser grid now. That's good. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Nothing of use, at least. Alright, fine then. Let's get to business. Don't see anything else. Are we just walking in pools of blood? Oh my god, we are. Yep, this is not good. I'm actually nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Sensors aren't picking up any machines or scanners. But this is not good all the same. I swear if a T-800 comes out of this bloody vent... Oh god. Guys, there are T-800s in here. Not gonna lie, we're creeping around in a vent with weapons that won't affect T-800s, and the scary music just started playing. Oh my god, my heart is in my mouth. I'm not gonna lie, I'm legitimately nervous.
He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
That's T-800 music right there. Oh shit. Well, we can safely say if we get seen, we're dead. Scanners aren't picking anything up, but the music's definitely having fun with itself. Oh god, I'm actually nervous here. With the scan it looks like Outlast. I know, right? They seem to have put together some of the elements from the best games out there. Like, I didn't mind the idea of Outlast. I really didn't. It's got like the night vision function from Outlast. Jesus. T-800. Shit. Get down. Turn off your light. Get down. Scan. Pray. Oh. Right, we're safe in here. That doesn't mean I'm not nervous as all heck. Oh, wow. Honestly, I'd rather just use the high-powered scan as opposed to the flashlight, because at least the scan won't give our position away. Be right back, going to eat. I'll still be here for another sort of 40 minutes, so no problem, dude. Thanks, Federox. Enjoy your food, my friend. Right. Oh dear, it's coming. Ooh, that was too close. It's moving. Oh man, that is scary. Oh god, just get me out of here. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. There are many of them in here. Oh dearie me. I am so glad that we got the lockpick system figured. If it wasn't for this, we wouldn't have any hiding places whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest with you as well. Is it right? I want to make a point here as well. Right? Are you not... Am I the only one who's finding the T-800 theme absolutely terrifying right now? For the sheer fact that you just know that none of the guns we have are going to have any effect on them. And if they find us, they are literally going to rip us in half. Prognosis. Symptoms: depression, anxiety, tendency for violence, persecutory delusions, acute schizoaffective disorder. Prognosis: the delusional architecture is fairly unique, but it shows signs of deterioration. I am very interested to see how the patient will react when nothing occurs on the morning of the supposed end of the world, which is a scenario imagined by the patient. This is a significant event in the patient's cognitive history, and the patient should be treated with care during this time. There is a strong possibility of delusion withdrawal, which I consider an improvement, since tendency for violence has increased drastically as of late. Yep. And that is signed by Dr. Silverman, the doctor who essentially oversees Sarah in the Terminator movies. So this note is clearly related to Sarah Connor. And Snake says, "You're not the only one who's scared. We're going through this blind together." No kidding, my dude. No kidding. Oh my dear lord, they're everywhere. Let me get up. Scanners. Here we go. Another one over there. coming this way. Shit. Whew. We made it.
Do you hear that? So someone's coming. He's one of us. Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
That was tense. Imagine the T-800s are really easy to take down. Just devs scare you and make you think to stay away from them. No, guys, I have legitimately heard from somebody who's played this game that early on, until you start to get plasma weaponry... Oh, Jesus, get down. I accidentally knocked the trigger. That wasn't good. That was my fault. I actually heard from somebody else who's played this game that until you get plasma weaponry, the T-800s and their endoskeletons are absolutely impervious to ballistic gunfire. That, and we don't have a lot of ammo left. Great. Yep, and that's why I was nervous, because I know for a fact that any weapons we have are going to be near ineffective against them. We might do a little bit of damage, at the very most, but they will have ripped us to shreds before we've managed to do anything to them. That, and let's be honest, T-800s just look scary. It's like a pipe network. Oh, this is more stress than I think I need. Right, let's get this thing open. Alright, we're through. Scanner? Yeah. Okay, there's a ventilation system. Alright, we might be able to turn the tables a bit. There's a T-800 right there. I don't think we'll get past it by normal means, But if we can activate the turret, we might be able to at least turn it to our advantage. Because none of the weapons we've got are going to do jack against that guy. Let's wait for him to move out of range. You see, that's the whole interesting thing, right? Turret's there. Until we actually get plasma weaponry, there's very little that we can do. But I imagine that when we do get plasma weaponry, it's going to make things a whole lot easier. Let's see how the T-800 likes that, shall we? Was that the turret that went down or the T-800? I think it was the T-800. Ladies and gentlemen, we've taken one out. We've actually managed to take one out. Oh, look at this. Skynet plasma. Right. We might be able to turn the tables now. Hold on. Give me a second. Right. Guys, we've got one. Skynet plasma rifle. You ready? Weapon 2 skill required. Can we not use it yet? Weapon skill too low. Thanks, game. Well, isn't that bloody marvelous? Now how's that for irony? We finally get a weapon that we can fight the T-800s with, and we don't have the right amount of weapon skill to use it. We need to actually undergo training through the level up system to use the weapon. God, reprogramming you guys is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You're making my life so much happier. You guys still with me anyway? Still enjoying the stream? Probably gonna go for another half an hour and then we'll stop. Right. Or is stream chat frozen again? I do apologise if stream chat's frozen again. Send me a message if it's not frozen, just so I'm aware. Right. Tell you what I'll do. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Snake. There's a chest here. Let's get it open. Skynet issue chest, we need to hack it. Shit, keep it together, Silver. Let's try this again. Go back in and reattempt. We're in. Have we got a level up yet? No, it doesn't look like we have. God, we're armed with a freaking pea shooter as well. Do you remember that scene in the second Aliens movie? Where they're in that hive full of aliens and they're like, what are we going to use? Harsh language? I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that's how I feel right now packing this handgun. Harsh language would be more effective. We're going to reprogram it. Sorry that we're just skulking around in the dark right now and nothing productive is really happening. Right. Let's get this bad boy reprogrammed. In we go. Yes! We got that level up we needed. We're level 8. And you know what that means, don't you? Guys, we can finally use the silver approach. And by the silver approach, I mean the loud, tactless, guns blazing approach. Are you ready? We've got weapons level 2, meaning we can equip this glorious bastard here. What do you mean your weapon skill's too low? God. Oh my god, you need weapon skill level 3. And let me guess, the game's not going to let you try and unlock that yet, is it? Because that would be too much to ask for. Because then you'd actually be able to fight the T-800s. Yep, you can't get weapon skills 3 yet. Meaning that, currently, plasma weaponry is locked out for us. We can't get it. Hey, Federux. And hello, Snake. So get this, right? We just reprogrammed turrets, destroyed a T-800, and picked up its plasma rifle, only to find that we don't have sufficient combat training to actually use Skynet-issue plasma weapons. So, and naturally, the skill upgrade that we need to use them is locked at this point, and we can't access it. So the game is not going to let us use the plasma weapons that we actually need to use in a stealth section filled with T-800s, because that would be too much for the game right now. Of bloody course it would. Alright. Right. We'll get there. And apparently, this is a dead end. So we need to go another way to get through the laser grid. But how hard can it be to pull a trigger? According to the game's level up system, we're not prepared for that yet. We are not capable of using plasma weaponry. Ironic how the stuff that we could actually use to destroy the T-800s, the game has locked behind the skill tree, so we can't use it right now. Oh, that's definitely going to attract... Oh, yeah. The turrets are taking out the T-800s. Okay. The turrets are actually taking out the T-800s. That's the kind of thing we need to see. Yeah, not so funny now, are ya? Fucking bulletproof bastard. Have a bit more of that. See? This is why I didn't bother taking them on. Notice how my weaponry just bounces off the chassis, even though that's just a piece of it?
I'm on my way out.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet's sending reinforcements.
So, if Skynet's sending reinforcements, how about a bloody plasma weapon? Oh god. HKs. Shit, they are sending reinforcements. Oh my god.
Patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
Oh dear. A patrol. There's a million of them there. Where are we even supposed to go? Okay, this was not a good idea. Oh shit. Nope, forget that. That's a whole lot of dead. That's a whole lot of dead. Oof, give me that checkpoint. No. No, I'm not doing that. My heart was about to stop. Oh my god, we were surrounded. Oh my shit biscuits, we were surrounded. Whew, that nearly gave me a heart attack there, gentlemen. It gave me quite the heart attack. Like, this is seriously, my heart was in my mouth there. I'm like, oh my god, we're just surrounded by T-800s. Right, we're gonna try and get out of this place in one piece.
T-800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
If I'd have known you could literally just hide behind a car. Oof. Yeah, we just kind of cornered ourselves. There. It's a good job with. All right, those guys aren't coming back the way they came now. Good. Be gone, gentlemen. We don't need any of that. Right, there's still one more to get around. We might be able to run away from them. I say maybe. Maybe. Jonathan said, I know how to stop them. Say hello, would you like to hear about our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ? And they will run away. Possibly. That might be a good way to get. How do you scare off T-800s? Right. Okay, we're gonna try and get to safety. And then, once we've gotten to safety, I will send Jonathan the Discord link, and I will wind down the stream. Because we've been going for nearly 3 hours. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh! We didn't even breathe. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I didn't even get to finish I didn't even get to finish saying the word "oh shit" before we were dead. Oh my lord! How are we supposed to get around that? Ouch! Ouch! Okay, if there is a moment in life or a moment in these streams that is meme worthy, that is it. I literally managed to get to "oh shit" before we were shot dead. I didn't even get to finish the T at the end. Let's do this again. Oh yeah, we got fucked up alright. There's no two ways about that. We are quite decimated, gentlemen. Ouch. Ouch. Moments of silence for Silver. Now that's a meme. Yeah, I know, right? I suddenly want to open I suddenly want to open a tube of Pringles and mourn my annihilation. Dearie, dearie me, fellas. Dearie, dearie me. I do hope the stream's been entertaining at the very least. Oh no, don't take us all the way back here again. Please.
The 800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
Look at how they just walk in a straight line, alphabetically. Seriously though, like 3 seconds. Did you guys rewind and actually count? Because, let's be honest, I'd say that's quite accurate to being cornered by a T-800 in real life. Ouch. We're gonna try and get to safety before I end the stream. Try being the active word. Okay. We managed to slip to safety. That's fine. Okay, we're past the initial. Right. Okay. That's where it gets difficult. This is really tricky. Skynet's called in reinforce. Oh dear, don't come in here. Don't come in here. Ah, good, they're going in the opposite direction. God, when it says Skynet Patrol, it's not fucking about, is it? Wow, this is really tense. I'm gonna give them credit. Not only have they made a solid first-person shooter with RPG mechanics, this is a very, very tense stealth section. Like I said before, Metal Gear Solid, Rise of the Pachinko Machines, right? Can I just make a point for reference, yeah? A small development studio from Poland has made a fun and very, very tense mid-budget Terminator game that has had nothing but negative press. And it's had negative press from review outlets, while being praised by fans. and has done very well amongst the fan community. For reference, guys, right? If you look at this thing's score, the review score on Metacritic, yeah? It's averaging 4 and 5 out of 10. You look at the actual, you know, user score from gamers who have actually played it, 7 out of 10. You look at the actual Steam scores, 9 out of 10. Don't forget Rambo. You are aware that the people who made the Rambo game are the same people who made this Terminator game, right? Right. It proves what they could do when they were given a decent budget. Right, let's try and slip around here unnoticed. Yeah, I know that. Right, as soon as we get out of here in one piece, we are not looking back. 4 viewers, welcome. Shit. Oh yeah, he sees us. We're dead. We're dead. Yep. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Have you at least given us a checkpoint? Can I please have a checkpoint? This is really difficult. Like, if they see you, you're dead. Guys, I do hope this isn't proving boring, because we've literally tried to spend the last 20 minutes at dealing with a stealth segment. 4 of you watching anyway. Dear God, this is tense. This is tense, and I just want to get finished. I seriously just want to finish this segment of the game and wind down the stream. Youch. Talk about tense. Oh my god, it's put us all the way back here again.
The 800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover.
Cover. You got it. Right, we've got this first bit down. The first bit's not an issue. Snake says I've already liked, but you deserve it. Another few likes, my friend. Oh dear. I just want to get through this in one piece. We're gonna wait for that T800 to move itself again. Then we're gonna have to try and use the cars as cover. Go on, you clumpy metal bastard. Go away, please. I'm gonna be honest, I can see why this has got 9 out of 10s on the Steam reviews. I really can. I can genuinely see why some people are calling it an enjoyable experience. And wow, I didn't even have to go that way around. I went the long way around there. I can cut through here. If you find any I'll read that in a minute. Sorry, I need to concentrate. We're just gonna have to make a run for it. We're just gonna have to bolt and make a run for it. I don't see any other way. Are they coming this way? I hope they're not. There's a T-800 right there. Even the way they move is realistic. Look at them. Yeet it. There is no way I am yeeting it, dude. I am not yeeting it through a mob of T-800s. Are you mad, my friend? Are you mad? If you find any monk, stab him in the back 100 times to get the sneak level 100. Yep. And Snake says, "Holy shit, you're right." Yep, I'll try and make it happen, my dude. No promises. Right, that's it. We're just gonna bolt. Actually, hold on. Okay, I was going the long way around earlier. That's my fault. There's an easier path to take. Jonathan says, according to my therapist, I am apparently. Dude, after this level, I'm gonna need a therapist. I'm gonna need a fucking therapist. I'm gonna have to sit there in a padded chair, like a padded chair in someone's office, rubbing my temples, while some woman with a clipboard is like, "So Silver, how are you feeling about this?" "Excuse me, doctor, I'm a bit bloody stressed." Fuck it, let's run. Okay. Part of me wants to go back and find any supplies we've left behind. Yeah, I don't want to risk leaving supplies behind. According to the scanner, there's no T-800 presence here. Yeah, according to the scanner, there's not a T-800 in sight. I never thought I'd say the word T-800 so many times in one freaking sentence. Is there a way in here? Or is it just blasted into oblivion? Ah, there's a way in. That's good. Alright, let's loot up. No T-800s in sight. Should be safe to use a flashlight. I don't want to. I'm nervous as hell about the concept of using the flashlight. But... alright. Wow, this is way more tense than it should be. Right, it really makes me wonder, given the good time we've had playing this game so far, right? Did the people who reviewed this, from IGN or wherever else they came from, bother to play more than 10 minutes of it before just slapping it with a 4 out of 10, saying it was crap, and then condemning it to the bargain bin? Because I stand by what I said. Every single fan that has played this has had a pretty solid review of it. It's either been a pretty solid review, or it's been a pretty glowing review. I mean, how many of you guys watch Jim Sterling? Jim Sterling's gone out of his way to do a Jim Impressions on this game, and even promote it on the Jimquisition. And he made a valid point himself. Barely anybody knows this game even exists, and I didn't even crack open that door. Silver, you fucking idiot. Is there even a way to crack open the door? I don't think there is there? It says there's a lock there to open, but we can't seem to find the damn thing anywhere. Alright, fair enough. I'm just checking to see if there's a door anywhere. I don't think there is. And this is a pretty solid flashlight. It's weird because it says there is, but I can't find it. Oh, whatever. We've been going around in circles for too long as it is. Turn off that flashlight. I don't want to leave supply caches behind. We're horribly low on ammunition. Alright, let's try and get out of here, shall we?
Alright. It's clear. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barron to find you. Don't worry. It won't take long. She's not the waiting type.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Locked door, easy. Oh, leave it. We'll have plenty more time. Preferably in an area that's not full of T-800s. Okay. We're clear. Get me out of here so I can save this game. Yeah, do you want to leave? Are you really asking, game? Game, are you really asking? Get me the holy shit biscuits out of here. Shit biscuit. That's my new favourite word. Tense. The search is finally over. The soldiers I rescued from the old university hospital will deliver the message to Commander Barron that I need to meet with her. The only thing I have to do now is wait. Fine by me, I'm down for some waiting. It's fine by comparison. Ouch, that was tense. Tense indeed. Quest updated, hospitality. Let's talk to everybody in the base, shall we? Hey, it's
Oh, thank God, you're finally here.
Jennifer.
How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Did you get the medicine? Yep, I certainly did. I picked it up on the way. Did you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Seems like you were very close.
Seems you were very close.
As close as could be. He taught me everything I know. Sometimes without me even knowing. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on the side of our house in Pasadena. So he said, "I bet you can't spell that." And of course I had to prove him wrong. Believe me, now I know how stupid that was.
Not at all. That was very, very clever.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who lost theirs. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So the only thing we could do was to help others in need.
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
He did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote because his team was playing. I always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Sounds like a champion of dad jokes. I can get behind that.
Sounds like a champion of dad jokes.
He may have coined the term. I was begging for him not to find a whoopee cushion on a scavenger hunt. He'd literally get a heart attack from the excitement. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
Awesome. I realise that I'm kind of squeeing about how awesome this game is for what it is. It really is more than the sum of all of its parts. I sense a relationship with that girl. Well, all I know is that there are several different romance options. There's probably like 3, I think. And do you guys want me to pursue a romance option here? I will if you want me to. Don't mind. Why not? Yeah, I could totally go for that. Okay. What I'm gonna do now... Yo, Jonathan, do you still want that Discord link? Different romance options. Just like Fallout. Okay, I will stop. Don't apologize. Let's be honest, right? This game has a lot of similarities to Fallout. And let's be honest. Unlike Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 in some aspects, it's taken all the best elements of Fallout, really, and made it into a fun little light, you know, RPG light. Right, we'll speak to the old lady and advance the plot, and then I'll send Jonathan that Discord link.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics I asked for. Good. Now I can call Ryan off. I asked him if he brought a shovel with him. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day, digging graves was one of the few things he actually got better at.
Done. Let's get some rest, shall we? Few days later.
Jacob, come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
And I do think this is where we'll start to wind down the stream. So let's sit and chat for 10 minutes. I'm going to send Jonathan his Discord link. I'll do that now. Give me a few minutes to get it ready. So yeah. Have you guys been enjoying the stream so far? Have you enjoyed this evening's festivities? I hope so. I do try to be entertaining. Right. So. And as silly as it sounds, would you guys be interested in seeing more of this? Because I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, it does have a lot of Fallout vibes to it, but in a good way. It takes all the best things from Fallout. I mean, in the however many hours we've now spent playing this, I've not once broken a quest, bugged out, fallen through a floor, glitched something, or ended up flying through a cliff with a dragon. So we must be doing something right, folks. We must be doing something right. Okay, let's get Jonathan his Discord link. Give me a few minutes to get the old IT fired up. As long as it doesn't have microtransactions, I'm happy. Trust me, it doesn't. And I'm glad. I'm glad that for once in my modern gaming life, something doesn't have microtransactions. I mean, we're at the point now where fucking Dynasty Warriors has like two $30, $40 season passes a piece. Seriously, it's got Dynasty Warriors now has $80 season passes for DLC. And the other day, Suki, I think it was Suki, I think she was tallying up the cost of Dead or Alive 6 core fighters to buy all the characters in the free version of the game. Do you know how much it came to? About $70 for all the characters. It'd be cheaper to buy the full game than it would buy the story mode, characters and stuff separate. If you buy the free version of DOA 6 core fighters, buy all the characters and the story mode pack, you're looking at $80. Oh, his Discord just updated itself. That's strange. I didn't see that coming. Well, I can't say I like the new update, but hey, I'm a Puritan. I also don't like the new stuff they're rolling out on DeviantArt, but that's just me. And it feels really zoomed out here. Really zoomed out. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself while I set up Jonathan's Discord link. Right. Right, it's 30 minutes in single use. So, if... Right, got that ready for you? I'll just open up the stream and send that to you now. Why is my own stream popping up in my recommended? Oh well, that's fine. Let me just mute it so I don't hear my own voice. Right, you ready, Jonathan? The link is here. There you go, my dude. Come, join us. Be updated on all things silver. I'll just wait to make sure that you get it. You wouldn't think it, but there's actually quite a few of us here now. Huh? Oh, I have a notification. Yeah. I think stream chat is frozen, but luckily, the stream chat on my screen is frozen. But I'm actually watching the stream now while I send the Discord link to Jonathan. So I can see. Yeah. You take care, Federux, and I will see you again very soon, dude. I will see you again very soon. Thanks for popping in, it's most appreciated. And I have a notification on my YouTube. It's Little Low replying to a comment that I left on his channel a while back. So yeah, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this stream. It's been very fun for me, and I'm just curious. Would you like to see more? Because if you would like to see more, I am more than happy to bring you more. I'm quite willing to make Saturday's stream more Terminator if you're willing to watch it. Because we have so many potential stream options that, really, I don't quite know what to do. We have Snake says, I would love to see more Terminator. All done and dusted, I'm now within the inner circle, says Jonathan. Indeed you are. And you are more than welcome. Right, good. So, Snake says, I'd like to see more Terminator. Good for me, I'm very happy to play it. Honestly, I'm happy to be playing something new and different outside of my comfort zone, and things that I don't usually play for the channel, because we play a hell of a lot of Resident Evil and that kind of thing, and, well, just in general. So it's nice to see something different and play something different. Oh wow, there's 12 with this. Sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. But yeah, if you guys are down for more Terminator, then more Terminator it will be on Saturday. I'm quite happy with that. You know what, I'm just going to check all my messages while I'm here, since we're technically in wind down mode for the stream now. I don't really want to pick up any more just yet. And it has been really fun tonight. Thanks for stopping in, guys. It's most appreciated. You're all awesome. And give me a second. Oh, we're back up to 123 subs now as well. God, can you believe that if you rewind back to sort of like late October time, we had just barely hit 50. Now we're at 123. It's pretty unbelievable, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I do realise we're just sat here chilling now while we have a calm little discussion. If you guys want to chat with me for 5 more minutes, then be my guest. And then I will wind down the stream. So, yeah. More than happy to chat with you fellas for a bit longer. Yeah, it's been a fun little stream today. I'm very happy with it. You see, that's the thing. My aim, more than anything, was to build a community. A dinky little community where people could go and play and you know, you could watch me play games and chat with each other and have fun. What are you uploading tomorrow? That would spoil the surprise, Snake. That would spoil the surprise. But if I was to tell you, it might be something that you would like, and that I already have a part of Metal Gear Solid 3 set to pre-upload tomorrow, you might be very happy with that. Although I do have to give you my sincerest apologies at the same time, because while I was recording, and I didn't notice this at the time, while I was recording, despite it saying it was connected, and my mic settings been all, you know, organised and that kind of thing. Ooh, Paul C's here. Hello, Paul. We're just about to wind down the stream, but thanks for stopping in, dude. Despite the despite it saying on my capture card that everything was properly connected and it was recording audio and that kind of thing, the sound setup on my capture card just wouldn't work until, yeah, I thought it was recording. I went for like, oh no, there is commentary, but in the last 10 minutes of the part, because for some bizarre reason it said my audio setup was recording. I was fully under the impression it was recording, like it was all plugged in and connected and the mic was working fine, like it usually does, and I was literally talking and doing my commentary as I was playing, and then I didn't realise until after the recording that it had only recorded the last 10 minutes of the audio, because I had unmuted, or I had muted and then unmuted my mic audio because of a cutscene, and that somehow fixed the weird audio thing that had been going on. So there is commentary, but only for the last 10 minutes. And don't worry, I put a little disclaimer at the front as well so everybody knows about it. But don't worry, Part 4 is fully commentated. Part 4 has full commentary, so you don't have to worry about that. So, yeah. It was weird how it just... Paul says, I have a question, man. Be my guest. Be my guest. What's up? We are just about to wind down the stream, but thanks for stopping in, dude. It is most appreciated. Are you on Twitch too? I have a Twitch, but honestly, nobody really watches me there. So, I come here because all of my streaming audience is actually on YouTube, not Twitch. I did set up a Twitch, and I was briefly streaming on Twitch, but nobody turned up. So I brought it back to here, and now my entire community is all here on YouTube for streaming. Everybody. You sound British. Well, that's one heck of a good guess. I wonder what gave you that impression. Good channel, by the way. Thank you, Paul. And since you were so kind and you decided to stop by, let me give you our schedule. We usually stream twice a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday. A lot of the time we stream Resident Evil or old school GTA games, but right now we are playing a lot of the new Terminator game. So yeah, we usually have streams twice a week, and we also upload playthroughs with commentary on a Tuesday and a Thursday, usually old school PS1 and PS2 games. So if an old school channel twice a week, that's not much. No, it's not a lot, I know, but gotta do more streams, man. Oh, I would agree. I would agree. Sadly, I've only got so much time in the week, but for the size of the channel, I'm quite comfortable. And yeah, what Snake said, I do my best. We have 2 pre-uploaded videos a week and 2 streams a week, so that's usually 4 videos a week. And sometimes if I have free time on an evening, we'll occasionally have a bonus stream from time to time. Yeah, Snake's right. Exams too. I also have exams, so I am busy from time to time. I'd like to know something. Go ahead. Indulge me. I will try my best to indulge you. We are finishing in the next couple of minutes, but I will definitely answer one more question before I wind down the stream. Since you are English, do you feel like French has a rivalry with the British? Very interesting you say that. Very interesting you say that. I really don't have a horse in this race, purely because my family have French descendancy, so we actually descend from France. It's in our family bloodline. You can track it back, and we also have a family crest. We were related to like hundreds of years ago. We were related to a family of lesser French nobility from Normandy, and then yeah, oh yeah, this is from like hundreds of years ago. So technically, I do have distant French descendancy. So it's kind of a moot point for me because I've kind of got both sides there. The King of Normandy, I guess. I doubt it, but hey, if you are French, welcome to you. You are, like I said, more than welcome. And Snake says college or regular college or university stuff. Business classes through university, dude. So it's a bit busy from time to time. I have my business classes, so yeah. Now I could use some French fries, says Snake. Sounds good to me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wind down the stream now. So I want to thank you all for stopping in. And Paul, I would like to welcome you. If you'd like to stop by in future for some more streams or old school video games, you've come to the right place. And I have been happy to have you all here this evening. I have been Silver, your host, and I really, really do appreciate all you do for me in terms of supporting the channel. And Paul has a very good point there. Let me tell you that French arrived in England a long time ago, and all English are mixed with French. That's true. That is definitely true. You're entirely right. Trust me, I know. I'm a byproduct of that mixing. You can even see it in my facial structure and everything. I have very, very strong Normandy features. But yeah, I have been... Remember the remix, please? I will do. Don't worry, dude. I have been Silver, your host, and I want to thank you all for stopping in this evening. And I really do appreciate all you've done for me in terms of supporting the channel, and keep doing for me by stopping in and watching. As always, have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys, and thank you.